Welcome back to our channel History Coins HD. As you that old as gold, but these Jefferson nickel 5-cent coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Coin number 1. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the United States of America's rare Jefferson nickel from the year 1974. This simple 5-cent coin may look ordinary at first glance, but the truth behind its rarity, errors, and market value will absolutely surprise you. So stay with me till the end of the video, because I'm going to reveal some unbelievable facts about this coin's worth that every coin collector must know. The Jefferson nickel has been an iconic part of American coinage since 1938, honoring the third U.S. president, Thomas Jefferson. The 1974 nickel, however, carries something very special that makes it stand out from the millions of others minted across the country. During this year, several unique minting varieties and slight production errors occurred, turning what was once a regular coin into a collector's dream. Let's start by understanding what makes the 1974 Jefferson nickel so desirable among collectors. While millions of these coins were produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, not all of them were made perfectly. Some coins came out with doubled dies, weak strikes, off-center designs, and even partial steps on the Monticello building at the back. These errors make each coin unique, and in the world of numismatics, uniqueness means value. Imagine holding a coin that came out of the mint with a double strike or a misaligned die, something that was never meant to exist. Such rare errors can turn a 5-cent coin into a treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One of the key details collectors look for is the famous full steps variety. This refers to the clearly visible steps on Jefferson's Monticello building. Coins that show all 6 full steps are extremely hard to find, and when they appear in auctions, they attract massive attention from collectors worldwide. Over the years, the demand for well-preserved Jefferson nickels, especially those with rare minting errors, has grown dramatically. Coin grading plays a big role here. If your 1974 nickel is in uncirculated condition or graded as MS65 or higher, you might be sitting on a hidden gem. The sharpness of details, mint luster, and absence of scratches can multiply its value several times over. Now here's where it gets truly exciting. A few 1974 Jefferson nickels with rare full steps and striking errors have already made their way into coin auctions and private sales, fetching unbelievable prices. One such coin was sold in a numismatic auction for an incredible $4,000, yes, $4,000 for a 5-cent coin. Some collectors in U.S. coin markets and online platforms like Heritage Auctions and eBay have also reported similar coins selling for between $1,000 and $3,000, depending on the error type and grade. Isn't that amazing? For coin collectors watching this, here's a little tip you should never ignore. Always check both sides of your Jefferson nickels carefully. Look for doubling in the words Liberty or In God We Trust, inspect the steps on Monticello, and check if the coin alignment seems slightly off. Any of these small details could turn your simple pocket change into a valuable collectible worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Store your coins properly in protective holders to preserve their shine and prevent damage, because the better the condition, the higher the value climbs. The 1974 Jefferson nickel is not just a 5-cent piece, it's a symbol of American history, mint craftsmanship, and hidden fortune waiting to be discovered. Many collectors consider it one of the most underrated coins of the 1970s, yet its value keeps rising year after year as pristine examples become harder to find. So next time you come across a Jefferson nickel from 1974, don't just toss it aside. Examine it closely, it might be your golden opportunity in disguise. Whether you find a mint error, a full-step variety, or a high-grade specimen, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. And that's the thrill of coin collecting, turning everyday coins into extraordinary treasures. So make sure to keep your eyes open, your magnifying glass ready, and your passion for coins alive. Who knows, your next great discovery might just be waiting in your loose change. Thank you for watching and being part of our amazing coin community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more exciting stories about rare and valuable coins from around the world. Until next time. Coin number 2. We are going to talk about something that may be sitting quietly in your old coin jar but could hold an unexpected surprise: the United States of America rare Jefferson nickel from the year 1987. You heard it right. This 5-cent coin minted in Denver may look simple, but once you know its secrets, you'll never look at your nickels the same way again. So stay tuned till the end because I'm going to reveal the uniqueness, rarity, and the real market value of this coin that's catching the eye of collectors across the country. The 1987 D. Jefferson nickel is a piece of American history that carries more than just face value. It carries the story of craftsmanship, minting precision, and the hidden charm that keeps collectors fascinated. The D mint mark under the date stands for Denver Mint, which produced millions of these coins, yet among them are a few special ones that stand out because of their rare errors and stunning condition. These are the ones that coin lovers and professional collectors are hunting for even today. Now let's talk about what makes the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel such a desirable treasure. During minting, not every coin came out perfectly. Some had doubling on the inscriptions like "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," while others showed off-center strikes or die cracks that appeared like tiny raised lines across the coin's surface. These minting errors were unintentional, but they gave birth to coins that are unique and one of a kind. And in the collector world, one of a kind always means high value. There's also something very special about the details on the backside of the coin. Jefferson's beautiful home, Monticello. Collectors especially look for coins that have what they call full steps on Monticello's staircase. When all 6 steps are clearly visible, it means the strike was sharp and strong, which makes such coins extremely hard to find and very valuable. These full-step nickels are like the diamond grade of Jefferson nickels, rare, elegant, and always in demand. Over time, coins that were used in everyday transactions got scratched, faded, or damaged, but those that were carefully preserved in original mint condition are now like hidden treasures. A 1987 D nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition shines with that original mint luster and can bring a surprisingly high price at auction houses and coin markets. Collectors from cities like New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles have paid impressive amounts for coins with these rare features because the demand keeps growing every year. Let me give you an example. Recently, a 1987 D. Jefferson nickel in top condition with full steps and minor doubling was sold in a coin auction for an unbelievable $3,500. Yes, you heard that right, $3,500 for a 5-cent coin. That's the magic of rarity and preservation. Now, here's a little tip for all my fellow collectors and coin finders watching this video. Always check your nickels carefully under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass and look for doubling, off-center designs, or any cracks near the edges. Also, pay close attention to the steps on Monticello. Those are key indicators of premium value. Keep your coins stored in protective sleeves or holders to prevent scratches and oxidation because condition matters the most when it comes to value. A single tiny mark can lower its price, but a perfectly preserved coin can take your collection to the next level. The 1987 D. Jefferson nickel is not just an ordinary coin, it's a piece of numismatic beauty that represents skill, history, and the thrill of discovery. Many collectors believe that this coin will continue to rise in value as more people start to realize how rare well-struck versions have become. It's a coin that blends American pride with collector passion and deserves a special place in any serious collection. So next time you come across a Jefferson nickel from 1987 with a small D mint mark under the date, don't let it slip away. Examine it carefully because it could be one of those rare and valuable finds worth thousands. This is why coin collecting is so exciting. You never know when your next great discovery will appear right in your pocket change. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this amazing coin journey. If you enjoyed learning about the rare Jefferson nickel from 1987 D, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another story about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp, your coins safe, and your passion for collecting alive, because your next 5-cent coin might just be your ticket to fortune. Coin number 3. We're going to talk about something truly exciting and full of hidden value, the United States of America rare Jefferson nickel from the year 1994 D. This little 5-cent coin might look like something ordinary you'd find in your pocket, but trust me, it hides an incredible story of rarity, errors, and unbelievable value. So don't skip a single second of this video because I'm going to reveal some facts that every collector needs to hear. The Jefferson nickel has been a part of American history for decades, and each year brings something unique for collectors to discover. But the 1994 D nickel, minted in Denver, has gained special attention among experts and coin enthusiasts because of the rare variations and striking errors found in some pieces. During the minting process, a few of these coins came out with small imperfections that turned into treasures for collectors. Some show light doubling on the inscriptions like "Liberty" or "In God We Trust," while others have slightly misaligned dies or off-center strikes that make them truly one of a kind. What's fascinating about the 1994 D nickel is the beauty of its design paired with these rare minting surprises. On one side, you see the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson with strong detailing, and on the reverse side stands Monticello, Jefferson's grand home. Now here's where collectors focus their eyes: the steps of Monticello. If you can see all 6 full steps clearly with no fading or weak spots, you've got something special in your hands. These are called full steps nickels, and they are extremely rare, especially from the Denver Mint for this year. Collectors from across the country are always hunting for these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition because their value keeps climbing. The cleaner and shinier your coin, the more it's worth. Coins with sharp details, no scratches, and full luster can fetch an impressive amount at coin shows and auctions. That's why collectors from cities like Dallas, San Francisco, and New York have shown huge interest in finding this particular nickel. It's in high demand and becoming harder to locate with every passing year. Now here's something that will truly surprise you. A few 1994 D. Jefferson nickels with sharp details and full step variety were sold in coin auctions for a jaw-dropping $2,500. Yes, you heard that right, $2,500 for a 5-cent coin. Some collectors even managed to sell similar coins online in private collections for close to $2,000 depending on the condition and rarity of the error. This shows how much potential even a simple nickel can have when preserved well and identified correctly. For all my fellow collectors and coin finders watching this, here's an important tip you must remember. When checking your nickels, always look carefully under good lighting, check for doubling, die cracks, and the steps on Monticello. Use a magnifier to catch small details that might not be visible to the naked eye. And please, handle your coins with care, don't clean them with chemicals or rub them roughly because that can reduce their value. Store them in coin holders or soft sleeves to protect their shine and keep them safe from scratches or moisture. Every little mark matters when it comes to value, so treat your coins like treasure. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is not just another coin, it's a small piece of American heritage that continues to shine brighter with time. It tells the story of minting precision, history, and hidden beauty that collectors absolutely adore. Many experts believe that as more people start learning about these rare varieties, their market value will continue to rise, making this coin a smart and exciting find for every collector. So next time you come across a 1994 D nickel, don't let it slip away without a closer look. Check the details, the shine, and the steps. It might be the rare gem you've been searching for all along. Who knows, your next 5-cent coin could be worth thousands just like the lucky collectors who discovered theirs. Thank you so much for joining me today and being part of our growing family of coin enthusiasts. If you love discovering the hidden stories and values behind rare coins, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss any new updates. Keep your passion alive, keep your eyes sharp, and keep collecting, because your next small find might just be your biggest treasure yet. Coin number 4. We're diving deep into one of the most surprising finds from American coinage, the United States of America rare Jefferson nickel from the year 1992p. This 5-cent coin minted in Philadelphia may look like an everyday coin at first glance, but trust me, this one hides an incredible story of rarity, error, and collector demand that will make you want to check your old coins right now. So stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you look at your pocket change. The Jefferson nickel has been part of American history since 1938, celebrating Thomas Jefferson's legacy and the beauty of Monticello on its reverse side. But the 1992p nickel stands out among the modern issues because of some rare minting surprises that make it one of the most exciting coins for collectors today. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin carries the famous P-Mint mark, and some pieces have been found with unique errors that push their value far beyond their original 5-cent face value. Some 1992p nickels came out with doubling in the lettering, especially on Liberty and In God We Trust, creating a clear doubling effect under magnification. Others were struck slightly off-center or had die cracks that formed fine raised lines across the coin's surface. These types of errors might sound minor, but for coin collectors, they are golden. Every error tells a story of how that coin was made and makes it one of a kind, and in the world of coin collecting, one of a kind always means higher value and stronger demand. Now let's talk about the most sought-after version of this coin, the full steps variety. On the back of the nickel, the Monticello building has steps leading up to it, and if you can clearly see all 6 steps without any breaks, you have something truly special in your hands. The full steps nickels from 1992p are incredibly hard to find because most coins from that year were not struck with enough pressure to show every detail. Collectors prize these full steps coins as the elite grade of Jefferson nickels, and when they appear in mint state condition, they can command amazing prices at auctions. Over the years, coin grading services like PCGS and NGC have certified only a limited number of 1992p nickels with the full steps designation, which adds to their rarity and value. Collectors from cities like Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles are actively hunting for these coins because they know their worth continues to rise. Finding one in high grade with sharp detail and clean surfaces is like striking a small treasure right in your coin collection, and now for the moment you've been waiting for, the value. A 1992p Jefferson nickel in pristine uncirculated condition with the full steps detail has sold in auctions for an incredible $2,800. Yes, you heard that right, $2,800 for a 5-cent coin. Coins with minting errors like doubling or off-center strikes have also been known to sell between $1,000 and $2,000 depending on condition and rarity. These are real market prices seen in coin auctions and private collector sales across the United States. For all my fellow collectors watching this, here's a little tip that could make a big difference. Always inspect both sides of your nickels carefully under bright light. Look closely at the words, the mint mark, and the steps on Monticello. Even the smallest doubling or strike difference can mean you found something rare. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to see the finer details clearly. And most importantly, handle your coins carefully, don't polish or clean them because that can reduce their value instantly. Keep them safe in coin holders or protective sleeves to maintain their natural shine and condition. The 1992p Jefferson nickel is a shining example of how modern coins can still carry hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history, a symbol of minting craftsmanship, and a collector's delight. The demand for these nickels has been growing steadily as more collectors realize how few perfect examples are out there. So whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned numismatist, this is definitely a coin you'll want to keep an eye out for. So next time you're going through your loose change or checking your old coin collection, make sure to look closely at any 1992p nickels you find. You might just be holding a hidden gem worth thousands. Remember, treasures don't always come in gold or silver, sometimes they come disguised as a simple 5-cent coin that carries a story of history, art, and luck. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this amazing community of coin lovers. If you enjoyed learning about the rare Jefferson nickel from 1992p, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more stories about rare and valuable coins from around the world. Keep your eyes open, your coins safe, and your passion alive, because your next great discovery might be just one nickel away from changing your life. Coin number 5. We're going deep into the history of one of the most exciting finds in American coin collecting, the United States of America rare Jefferson nickel from the year 1972D. This 5-cent coin may look simple and ordinary, but once you know its secrets, you'll realize it's one of those hidden treasures that could surprise even the most experienced collectors. So don't miss a single second of this video, because I'm going to reveal the hidden details, the minting errors, and the real market value that make this coin so special. The 1972D Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, and the D mint mark under the date is what makes it unique. During the early 1970s, the US Mint was producing millions of nickels each year, but not all of them came out perfectly. Some of these coins showed slight variations and rare minting errors that turned them into collectors' dreams. Over time, these rare errors have become highly sought after because they capture a fascinating moment in US minting history. One of the most talked about features among collectors is the doubling seen on certain 1972D nickels. Some of these coins display a clear doubling on the inscriptions "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," which makes them instantly more valuable. These doubling errors happen due to a small misalignment of the die during minting, and they are incredibly eye-catching when viewed under magnification. That's the kind of detail that coin experts absolutely love, something that separates a rare coin from an ordinary one, and of course, we can't forget about the legendary full steps variety. On the backside of the coin, the beautiful Monticello building shows a staircase, and if all 6 steps are clearly visible and fully struck, that coin is considered a premium rarity. The 1972D nickel with full steps is especially hard to find because most coins from that year were struck with slightly weaker dies, meaning the steps often appear faint or incomplete. But if you find one with those perfect steps, you could be holding a coin that's worth far more than you imagine. Collectors from all over the United States have been keeping their eyes open for this specific year and mint mark combination. Auction houses in cities like Dallas, New York, and Chicago have already seen impressive bids for these coins in pristine condition. A strong, well-preserved 1972D nickel with sharp details and a clean surface can catch a collector's attention instantly, especially when it comes with rare errors or the full steps feature. And now here's the exciting part that you've been waiting for: the real market value of this coin. A rare 1972D Jefferson nickel in mint state condition with the full steps designation has sold for an unbelievable $4,200 in recent auctions. Yes, $4,200 for a coin originally worth just 5 cents. Even coins with minor minting errors or high uncirculated grades can easily bring in prices between $1,000 and $3,000 depending on their rarity and condition. This is why collectors are constantly on the hunt for this coin. It's not just history, it's potential profit sitting in your change jar. For all my fellow collectors and coin hunters watching this, here's a tip that can make all the difference. When checking your nickels, make sure to use a magnifier and good lighting. Pay close attention to Jefferson's face, the inscriptions, and the Monticello steps. If you see clear doubling, die cracks, or perfectly defined steps, you might be holding something extremely special. And remember, never clean your coins. Cleaning them can reduce their value dramatically. Instead, store them in protective coin holders or soft sleeves to keep them in their original state and maintain their luster. The better the condition, the higher the value climbs. The 1972D Jefferson nickel isn't just a coin, it's a true piece of American minting artistry and history. It represents the skill, precision, and craftsmanship of an era when coins were built to last. Its growing popularity among collectors shows that even after 50 years, this nickel continues to shine brighter than ever. As more people discover the beauty and value hidden in this coin, its demand and price keep increasing in the collector's market, so the next time you come across a 1972D Jefferson nickel, don't let it slip through your fingers. Look closely, examine every detail, and you might be holding one of the most valuable nickels of the decade. Who knows, your next big treasure could be sitting right in your old coin collection or hiding in your pocket change. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this amazing coin collecting journey. If you love discovering hidden treasures and learning about rare and valuable coins like this one, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another story of coin history and hidden wealth. Keep your eyes open, your coins safe, and your passion alive, because your next 5-cent coin could be worth thousands.